and welcome back to Metaphor Refantazio. I don't know how you pronounce that part. Is it Fantasio or Fantasio? Because fantasy. Anyway, I decided, you know what, let's see how far I can get in the demo for y'all. Who knows, maybe I might use that save instead of this save, where I named my character Garamon after the Bloodborne character. Alright, let's load. Also, I noticed in my last video the audio wasn't loud enough. I don't know why, it's just not high enough in OBS. I mean, I could, I guess, raise it a little bit, but yeah. Apologies for the last video, the audio wasn't that great. But anyway, by the time I upload this, I'm probably gonna be, the game's probably gonna be out. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you used. Oh my god, it's on auto. Yeah, you know what? It's just a little banter. He's just amazed by the power and whatnot that the character had. I mean, the protagonist had. Listen, I'm having trouble speaking. Hold on, let me try to raise the volume a little bit more. Alright. Maybe this is better. I hope it is. If it's too loud, I'm gonna lower it. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. Ah, you want to ask about the power, don't you?
Huh?
That power, don't you? I had questions of my own. You seem to... Oh, whoops. I just realized I have OBS open on my second screen. Let me just move that. You know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the armory, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible. Okay, you know what? Let's just rest.
Well,
I'll just summarize what Grius says. He tried to study the archetype ability that our protagonist has, and nothing ever became of it. He gave up and became a swordsman. Yeah, let's get some rest. Good, I'm pooped. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing with the English voice acting. I know some people will say it's probably better to just have the Japanese, but I don't feel like reading it. Same dialogue
guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through.
that shows up. Well, same text. Anyway. Can't sleep. Wait, she just talked.
Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know. I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It is kind of your fault. I'm not gonna do that one. I actually believe it or not, I actually like Gallica.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
I am looking forward to this game.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
Cat? Yeah, it's a cat.
Now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Hey, Igor. How's it going, Igor? Welcome to the Velvet Room. It's basically the Velvet Room.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
Not interested. Alright.
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw Magna within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Oh, there's no option? Okay.
Okay.
I just thought it would be funny if that was an option. I forgot. I forgot your dialogue options with
In
them.
search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker.
So-
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
So, Social Link. This boosts the Seeker class.
What manner
The-
of story you'll weave.
The protagonist is starting class. And there's like basically the class thing. This is this little chart thing we're looking at is where you'll see all your classes you have unlocked. That's what the archetypes are. People will argue, oh, they're personas. It's more of a class jobs, like a job system, like in Final Fantasy Tactics, kinda. So, like, Seeker is the main character's starting class. You'll unlock more as you go. More is the first of your followers, so yeah, this is explaining social links.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Ayo, Alliance? Sorry, that's... Sorry, I just made a reference to something.
5 days remain.
Listen, I watch other streamers. Well, I watch... Well, I don't even stream. Should I even say other streamers?
Already
I watch some
From here on,
streamers.
we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days.
Excuse me, I'm gonna take a sip of my
Only
drink.
heard it's a power
It's lemonade.
found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me. But everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
It's fine, it's you Norakami, Grius.
Just
It's
trust
fine,
me,
we're cool.
Alright?
My character's a combination of Aegis and Makoto from P3, and then we just got Yu Norakami as our party member. I'm pretty sure he is supposed to be a reference to Yu Norakami's, because he not only looks like Yu Norakami, didn't Yu also fight with, like, two-handed swords? Except they were like katanas
That
in...
being the case,
It was like a two-handed katana in Persona, it's just... Since this is, like, European-themed, it's like a claymore he has.
stop.
Okay, yeah, we
This
can't go
place
back.
here.
The Nord mines are full of complex paths we can go through.
Let your guard down.
Okay, it's on auto. Go to Nord mines. I forgot I have the dialogue on auto, so I have to read really fast.
Located northwest of Grand Trad, it is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Derelict mine. Okay. The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness. Though couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on you. Grius is such a cool character. That's all I'll say. Like legitimately, he's pretty cool. I kind of wonder what the other party members are gonna be like.
Look at that!
Hey, look up in the air. Well, like I said, I've played through the demo. I know what one party member later is like. That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then it goes to ambush. Okay, I'll set the dialogue back to auto. Okay, yeah, in addition to our list, bro, maybe we can hide it and wait it out. No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides, let me guess, you could move faster. Move much faster if I'd died back there. And you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then yeah. I actually forget Grius doesn't trust. Like when I played it, I kind of forgot Grius just doesn't trust Yu Narukami. I'm just gonna keep calling him Yu Narukami. I know his name's Leon Strahl.
Stop!
But he's literally a reference to Yu Narukami. Okay, we're observing the packs. We can't give them a chance to surround us. We'll need to find it. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Of course.
Oh.
Good, you're starting to catch on. You can't let fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider is okay. It's a tutorial. Basically, he's saying to identify if the enemy's weaker than me. Now, size up that. What do you make of it? It's weaker. Indeed, you slipped out of death's grip at the fort. So, yeah, okay, yeah. Basically. Okay, so this is the overworld battle stuff. It's basically like you're running around doing Dynasty Warrior stuff. Or you could say it's like Persona 5 Strikers combat in the overworld. And then you could like enter turn-based. Wait, how?
I see the enemy.
Like, you don't have to enter a turn-based battle if they're weaker than you, unless you want to.
Hold on.
Ah, that's right. I've got one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard even against weaker foes on the battlefield. Fortunes can turn if you let up for ever a moment. Change your tactics, fight together, stay calm, and you'll be fine. Yeah, I know how squad battles work. And I know how dungeons work. It's just tutorial stuff. There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
Let's push through. This battle's ours. This could be our chance.
Quick, everyone, go!
It's your call.
All right, everyone, let's get him!
Take this sword! Finish the job.
Accidentally hit auto. I forgot how you do the retry. I was kind of skipping through the tutorial since I went through this. Okay, so that's how I could reread the logs.
Come on! Stand down! We have the edge. I trust, and we'll win this.
Okay, it's L3 on the PS4 controller I'm using. Again, I'm playing the PC version, just so you know.
Let's go. Maybe not. By this power. It's still up?
Take this! Some battles are hardly afoot. Eyes forward.
I forgot what language I remember hearing the in the battle music that they're singing in. Apparently, from what I heard, it's like a made-up language. A language created by the UN, so that was meant to be a language that you could learn in a week. So everyone on the planet would have a language to be able to speak to each other or something like that. I forgot what it's called. I only know this because YouTube channel I watch talked about it because they were trying to figure out what the language was.
Let's go. Wind. Stay
That
sharp.
one's down. We've got nothing to.
Yeah. Apparently the language that's being sung right now is a language that's made up. That was just made up by the UN or something.
Okay.
Was it the UN?
Strive for greater heights.
Luck. I kind of want to raise the magic. Wait, no. Evasion good.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Bouncy bark. Hey, look, a merchant. Hold on.
Push through. We have the edge. Vitus power. Scour. Last one.
They're down. Baby.
The next one will fall just as easy.
We made short work of them.
Alright, okay, so this is just gonna explain the merchants. Haven't seen you a lot around these parts. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? You seem dodgy yourself. You really think I look like a bandit? Ah, hell. Well, at the very least... Oh. God damn it, I forgot it's on auto scroll. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place. What are you doing in a... Come on! Okay, let me disable auto. Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I've a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are really bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared.
Pardon?
For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? ... My apologies. Didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? Okay, first things first, I could sell all this shit.
Now then.
So when you get treasures, you could just sell them. Okay, so now I'll get some of these. And 2 of these. And I'll just save... Actually... Oh wait, he doesn't sell weapons. Okay. Yeah, okay, he's just asking if I have stuff to sell. I already sold the treasure stuff I have. I could also sell equipment and whatnot.
This is our chance. Forward. Come forth, royal soul.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Some enemies are still around. Careful.
This battle's ours. Let's go. Settle this quick. I won't hold back. Wind.
I'll go for the one with the more health.
They're down. I knew you had this.
My party members could deal with them. Oh yeah, just so a heads up that characters won't always be like auto AI controlled.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Hey, who won? Very impressive. Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Okay, I got some medicine. Let me kill some of these wild dogs.
Alright, how's that? Okay, let's give this all we've got. By this power.
I should really raise my magic, though. I mean, there's gonna be other classes.
Don't let your guard down.
This is our chance.
This could be our
Forward.
This thing about the XP I'm gonna be getting.
Scour. 2 remaining.
Take this! Go on, finish the job.
Let's wrap this up. By this power.
I mean, Stroll is Yu Norakami. He's just German Yu Norakami. At least I think he's supposed to be like German. I know the other party member you see in here she's like German Mitsuru. Spoilers. German. You know what? I'm not gonna spoil more. I mean, well then again, you know who I'm talking about if you've seen the trailers.
I won't hold back. Wind. A tough one.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? I think we're in the clear.
Okay, there's like an item over here, isn't there?
How's that?
They're out cold! Attack now and finish it!
Let's give them a fight.
Let's take them all out!
Go on, finish the job. No worth our breath.
I think we're in the clear.
Okay, let me just go around, check if I missed anything. Gotta go make my rounds, and hey, if there's another enemy, more XP, okay, yeah, that's just back to the merchant. I mean, I guess I could buy more healing items, but I'm gonna just save my money. On my my other save that I was planning on using for the full game, I had a habit of spending my money too much on healing items.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you're here. You can hear me. So show yourself. Or would you rather? Like I can't read. Okay. The bastards lived long enough. Kill them quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
What is that?
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter! Use your eyes!
You gotta aim
It's
better
our
than that.
turn now!
Here they come!
What's that?
I can take
I
it.
think something's coming!
Take this!
Watch out!
Got no mercy for you! Shite!
To the rear guard. Seek Seeker! Scour!
Get ready! Hold still! Here they come!
I won't hold back!
Take this!
Tougher than I thought.
Let's do this! Shite!
What's that?
By this power!
I think something's coming! Watch out!
Yeah, what's coming is his death. A little tougher than the monsters. I mean, they are soldiers that can use magic after all. A little tougher though. They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Return.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. So yeah, we got soldiers trying to kill us now. For some reason. I know why.
Alright.
Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye. The Crown Theocracy... Theocracy ordered it, so I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place seeking the riches left within.
Hey,
I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it. Okay, well first I need to heal myself. Oh wait, I am healed.
what is it?
Uh-huh. Okay, so this merchant's thing is one of the miners in the mine shaft down there are one of his regulars. Like he knows them. So he comes here to sell stuff to like the people breaking into the mines. Just
These come highly recommended.
yeah, that's what he's explaining.
Now then,
I mean, you're just a random NPC, so I won't go too into it. No offense, random NPC. You know what? I'll just get some more of these. And I'll save the rest.
Thank you.
I'm trying to be more careful with my money than this one. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lack the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can. Okay, yeah, so there's some corrupt soldiers. So it wasn't just my imagination to think we were being followed this whole time. But like Rias said, something's off when that human came out of nowhere. It wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere, but if that's the case, no it couldn't be. Okay, let me save right here.
Wait a second.
Let's go. There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there right now. Will we be safe around them? You know, they're playing Minecraft right now. They might just use TNT on us. Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place, right?
Then
Oh, sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are you ready to go? Yes. We're gonna deal with more soldiers, basically, is what he's saying. Since we're being hunted by soldiers. Apologies, I just woke up and immediately started to record. I mean, I ate something for breakfast. It's dead quiet. Are you sure there's still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel, those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us, then it's likely...
Stop! Don't move!
Halt, deserters! Calling us the deserters.
Move.
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run. And if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence. Doesn't sound like something a royal guard should do.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damned conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Oh, I'm already like higher leveled. So yeah, we're dealing with corrupt guards now.
What are you doing? Stop right there!
Noticed us.
Scrap metal. Over there, someone's collapsed. Lemonade. I'm drinking lemonade.
I didn't say no to this place. Don't kill me.
Life has gone from his eyes.
Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on. Let's move.
Apologies, I'm just drinking my lemonade I have next to me. Well, yeah. Just think about who's sending the soldiers after us. It's not hard to catch on who's doing it.
Can't believe this. Stop right there. Saw us.
No items. So yeah, obviously there's corruption. For me, it was obvious who's doing this. What?
wait.
Isn't that... Just as I thought, it all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. I mean, to be honest, I kind of felt like, looking back in the beginning, yeah, it was obvious it was this guy.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
He just looks like a
Who
corrupt
would
bastard.
have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. Though I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
Bro, we
So
just
someone
killed a
wants the
human.
King's
You
Guard
think you could
destroyed.
stop us?
And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
You
That's
suck.
why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up! You have fucked up now! I just remembered the, that clip of that skit where Abraham Lincoln kept yelling that at John Wilkes Booth. It reminds me...
Help me!
I thought of the first time I saw this
You played right
scene.
into our hands, you know.
Again,
This
bro,
is
we
the only road without checkpoints.
killed a human.
A simple.
You don't stand a chance. We killed a human.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path.
I kind of like his archetype's design. It looks cool.
The king's own path.
Gonna be real.
Awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left.
We killed the human.
You struggle in vain.
You were gonna die even if he didn't awaken his archetype.
The real world, little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Yeah, the
My name is Leon Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
so basically their hearts they rip out are kind of like mics. You should have done a mic drop. Why does his archetype look cooler than mine?
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that.
Bro, I have the same power, and I killed a human. That one you tried to have kill everyone.
So he scampers off to
Specifically.
protect himself. and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's
God, God, that thing was so disturbing looking.
fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The Igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Okay, so for those who end up trying this game out and you reach this boss fight, deal with these guys first because they're just gonna boost his defense.
Hack and slash. It's okay. Wind.
Take this! Useless! Die!
He's fire resistance.
Here they come!
See, now, it would be more annoying if, I mean, it's not that even his defense boost is gonna save him.
Die! Trivial! Warrior!
Let's stay calm.
He does have a shit ton of health, though, I will give him that.
Scour.
Take this!
So as you can see, Straw, he's a warrior class. He does more physical damage.
No holding back! I'll cut you down!
The freedom of
It's actually kind of like Final Fantasy when in the old ones when there were different job classes.
Die! Die! Die!
Alright, Reaper, calm down.
You!
Okay, I'm a little bit weak against fire.
I shall vanquish evil.
Please!
He's not a hard boss, really. But yeah, it's always better to go after his two little butt buddies that'll boost his defense.
Not bad.
Okay, Luis is gonna level up a bit.
I feel stronger.
I mean, I could raise physical. I don't concern myself too much with boosting. Like, I know a lot of people are gonna go for like a strength build. Me personally, I just go, oh, look, this has higher number equipment. I use this. I should probably raise my defense, because I think one of the problems on my other save is I didn't raise my defense that much.
Nice. I feel stronger already. I'm eager to see you use that.
Okay, I can boost an attack. So the Seeker class is like a balanced class. I think I could do like support magic also. Like that one I just got.
Impossible! Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there...
Your real name's Yu Norakami, in my opinion.
They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start.
Yeah, it's because...
Peace was behind it. And that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us. You're a Persona protagonist, just like me. P3 and P4, unite!
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior, Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
People made jokes that because they look like the Persona 3 and 4 protagonists, they said, is this... So this game all along was secretly Persona Q3. I have Persona Q2. I wish I had Persona Q1, just so I know the story to that one. I got Q2 because, oh look, they brought FemC from Persona 3 Portable into the game. And that's awesome, because that's like my favorite protagonist, the female protagonist. Well, her and the Persona 2 protagonists are my favorite. Okay, look, another class unlocked. There's gonna be a little tutorial on stuff coming up right after this. The Warrior from Straw, aka Yu Norakami.
Did you feel that just now?
I think
What's
he
going on?
I think he has a similar
Does it have
fighting
something to do
style
with that odd magic?
to you.
Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after?
I
What does this
mean,
mean?
it just means I'm the protagonist.
Wait, what?
By the way, I hope the audio's picking up better because the last video, the audio wasn't good. I didn't check the recording because I kind of fell asleep after because I was just so tired. It was late at night.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
Right.
We trust
I actually like Gallica.
I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her,
Her class is
dwells
also decent.
The virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's
Mage.
the whole reason I'm here.
The mage class is actually pretty good. I mean, obviously, it's magic. You learn magic with it. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the mage. Okay, wait, I don't have to read that. Why am I reading that?
Wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so
Yeah, he
desire,
couldn't awaken
you
it,
can
apparently.
awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
So they could awaken to the archetype abilities because of their connection to the protagonist. Like the protagonist is the reason why they can learn it. Okay, time to teach Grius a class. What I'm about to show you is the lineage chart of the okay. Okay, yeah, he's just going over the tutorial on how to Okay, so you go to your little grid thing. It's kind of like the spear grid, somewhat, I guess, from Final Fantasy X. Well, is it? Is it really? I mean, it could be more like the job. I don't know. I haven't played 10-2. I know they have like job classes, but yeah. So you go here and then you just pick a class you want to learn. Okay, yeah, it's just going over. And you have to gather the mag currency to learn classes.
That means...
Yeah, and you earn those from battle, by the way. Or killing an enemy. You could kill them in Overworld. Okay, so... I'm the Seeker. Strahl right here, he's a warrior. I'm gonna make Grius a mage. I mean... Character-wise, I would make him the warrior. But because I know the upcoming dungeon, it's probably better we have a mage. Yeah.
I see. This right here.
Like, on my OG save, I taught Grius, like, Grius was able to use both... He learned how to use the warrior class and this mage class. Well, it's actually quite beneficial if you teach him mage.
Of course.
Also, lore-wise, I'm pretty sure he tried to study to learn magic anyway. Like, the game's basically telling you make him a mage class since you don't have any spellcaster class.
What did you say?
Is it truly an archetype?
I see. This could be useful.
Fascinating.
Okay, yeah, so he now knows how to use magic. I'm pretty sure, though, a lot of people, because of Grius' stats in general, they teach him, they make him a warrior because it's more suited. Also, lore-wise, he's an expert with swords, but he, apparently in the lore, he wanted to learn how to use magic before. It's just nothing became of it because he couldn't awaken, like, an archetype. Alright. Yeah. Okay, I know. Okay, let's pet the cat.
That's a good kitty.
Good kitty. I usually see this kind of cat in the city.
This cat, you see.
Plateau. Hero's Instance. That's a valuable item. Okay, so... Hero Instance, I could level up a class. Someone's class. I mean, I could level up mine, but mine's already, like, higher. I'm gonna level up Strahl's. There's a thing I want to get for Strahl coming up. It says the Royal Magic at the top.
Is
That's a formula for a rather complex spell. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here. After all, watch, this guy's gonna be the final boss of the game. Like, he's been locked in here by the king, and he serves as the Velvet Room. Basically, he's the Velvet Room attendant, but he got... in this world, he just got locked into this place, this magical room, by the king for some reason, with all these books and stuff, and he's been stuck here with a cat. Maybe the king was a dick? Maybe... or maybe he was a threat at one point, and we're gonna have to fight him, like... and just building up this social link with him, it's gonna make you think he's a good guy, but watch, he's gonna be Griffith number 3. I know I made a theory that maybe the prince will go crazy when he wakes up, if you save him in this story anyway. If he gets saved in the story, like the prince wakes up, he's all, hey protagonist, yeah, let's make the world we wanted to make by killing everyone in this one. But watch, what if it's this guy? This guy does that. I'm just putting on theories for future final bosses. This guy actually kind of seems likely, since he got locked in here alone, and he's probably crazy secretly. I don't know, maybe he isn't. I mean, when I first played Persona 3, I thought Igor was going to be a boss, even though Igor's never been like a threat. Except maybe in, you know what, I'm not going to spoil what Persona. Well, I mean, it's kind of obvious which one I'm talking about. Igor did have a different voice in that one. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on. But before you go, there's one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed, it's more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears a resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, that is the one part I am able to parse. It says Tatsuya, likely the name of the person. By the way, on the last video, I named myself Tatsuya because I like Persona 2. So, this is I don't know what would be the default name for, like, the player. Like, not the protagonist. But yeah, I just put Tatsuya because I was referencing Persona. I was gonna put the Persona 1 character, but I don't know what his name is. I just know the boy with the earring, that's it. That's typically what he gets called. Unmistakably so, though, I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. The scheming man, I'm pretty sure, was this guy that communicated with you in the opening. Like, I think, because I think their voices sound similar. A person's name?
Hold on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you shared with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned truth. Okay, I'm gonna save the rest of my...
This place.
So, all that's in here are, like, tutorial stuff right here and whatnot.
What now?
I like the art. Okay, so yeah, like now... I could change archetypes and stuff like that. Traveler's clothes. Okay, someone has that equipped. Military clothing. Captains. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, he's wearing that. I mean, this raises my defense. Okay, yeah, Strahl has the leather one. But yeah, there's just tutorial stuff in this room.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Yeah, they're new to this whole magic thing. Okay, yeah, it's just talking about
5 days until the funeral.
Alright, so most of the tutorials are done, I'm sure.
What's up?
You don't see anything? I don't sense anything off. So no one else really sees him. Maybe we're the only ones, yeah. Okay, merchant dude. It was the military. He saw like one of the miners dead.
Hold on.
Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance at the exits were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fellow who looked like some kind of... You mean Klinger? But we left...
Huh?
Okay, yeah, that guy's gonna come... That guy's gonna be a problem later. We're gonna have to kill him later.
No.
Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was... Yeah. Top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return. Yeah, Luis will just kill him, despite the act he puts on. Okay. I am going to be around for... Okay, yeah, so he's gonna sell stuff, but yeah, he wasn't aware of all the people dying. Okay, yeah, I know that. That... Travelers' Voices, Dungeons... So yeah, I could change formations and whatnot. Okay, so yeah, this is how you access the Velvet Room. Well, again, it's not really the Velvet Room. It's just Persona fans will consider it the Velvet Room, but before the Velvet Room, the SMT had their own room like this, where you fuse demons. Wasn't it like the church or something? It was like a church thing, where you could like buy you could fuse your demons and whatnot. We couldn't help him. Yeah, your fault, mining. Yeah, he's kind of depressed about, like, that person he knew being killed.
These come highly recommended.
Okay, he's selling weapons and armor.
Yeah. Now then. Thank you. What now?
Okay, let me equip this. Oh wait, it's already equipped. Heirloom. Insert given by more. Really intended as decoration. So yeah, the heirloom greatsword's what he Strahl you see always have it on his back. Don't worry about it.
Let's go.
Damn it, we can't let Klinger get away. He won't get away. Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Alright, let me save it right here. Made some progress. Okay, this dude.
I'm sorry.
Guards aren't. Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guards aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right, considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am hardly ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through the caves, are you? You'd best turn back now, if so. Something nasty in the air lately. The gelatinous jiggling around in there. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them away, but my blade doesn't do much to them. Fire is our best shot. Or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Okay, he's just talking about all the monsters in the cave. And that they're weak against magic. These funerals upon us, we haven't the time to look for other routes. Not much else we can do then, but we should at least make sure we can use missile magic. Okay, yeah, so there's gonna be like slime monsters that are melee attacks don't do much against them. It's like usual slime monsters in like an RPG game. Your magic is your best bet. Oh, look, another one. There's some... yeah. Okay, he's also just talking about how dangerous it is. I remember what's ahead. Okay, wait, so that what I'm thinking of is after this area. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air?
This place.
The okay. Oh my god, I actually turned on skip. I mean, auto scroll. It was not this. It was not. This used to be completely mundane mine shaft. No different from the others. Perhaps this is what that miner was talking about before? Something about the interior of the place is being unusual. Assassinating Luis is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves, for we'll have no time to rest until we're through. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to go through all these monsters. Yeah, I know.
Alright, how's that? Let's take them all out. Give them a fight!
Quick, everyone,
Seeker! Wind! 2 remaining.
No need to be at night.
Okay, I could control them now.
Blaze! I'll go for the kill.
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil.
Only one
I will
left.
fight. Let's go.
Finish them off. We're clear.
You hate to see it.
We made short work of them.
Okay, let me go after the, why do you have nutsacks as a chin?
Act fast.
Take
and
the
we'll win
edge.
this.
Seeker!
No, they're mine. Burn! Still standing. I shall fight. Warrior! One
Got
left!
one.
Nice.
Great job, Stroll. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Still up?
No need to.
I mean, his strength is still high, even though I made him a mage.
I think I'm getting used to this.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
That was brilliant. Well done.
Alright, how's that? This is our chance.
This could be our chance.
I won't hold back.
Mage! Blaze!
Oh, wait. I was thinking Stroll was next.
That's one!
Stroll took one out.
So you aren't an aperture.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
We're here.
This. Hey! No more third breath.
Level up.
A few left. Keep your eye
I'm just gonna raise my speed a lot. Shit.
Hold our ground.
I saw it, but I thought it would come closer. I forget he does that attack randomly. Yeah, I know.
By this power. Scour!
Mage!
Oh wait, they're immune to magic.
I shall.
No holding back!
One left! So you are to manage.
Scroll's been burned. You better watch out for any enemy targeting.
Blades ready, lad.
Tougher than I thought.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together. You're barely holding together.
Can never be too careful. What now?
Okay, let me just... I mean, I bought a bunch of these. I keep forgetting I just auto-recover.
Alright.
I love it.
Okay, I don't think I got this in my other save. Like, I was just rushing through this place. Because I didn't want to deal with a lot of the enemies.
Great find. Keep it. We got it. I found it. Get ready, everyone.
That was brilliant.
Big sword. On your toes, everyone.
Let's give him a fight.
Let's take them all out.
Scroll's been burned. He better watch out for any enemy targeting him.
Wind! A tough one.
The power of heroes. Blaze! Two remain.
They're down.
Sparkles.
That's just
I
what
call
Grant
upon
said.
royal power within. Last
Got
one.
one. Great job, Scroll.
We can do. You're here?
Scroll's been burned. He better watch out.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Not bad, if I say so myself. A new ability.
Heat up. Okay, so he does more damage. Ice.
What now?
Do I have anything that could cure that? No, he's just gonna keep burning until he recovers.
Push through! Hey, good one.
Looks like they found us.
Come on, Cat!
Fine job.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Put it in your stockpile.
I believe those raise strength, right? Oh no, agility. Oh, okay, I could give... Oh wait, no, he has those. Okay, since I'm also raising my, So I'm also raising... The reason why I'm raising my agility is for dodging. It'll be nice to just dodge every attack while attacking.
I don't like this.
That's not all either. I'm sensing macula. And the feeling only getting stronger. It's disturbing. Like back at the fort. Same as the fort. Surely you don't mean... Fear is a luxury we can't afford. Why was I gonna try to do a voice? Lad, Gallica's words are cause for concern, but for now, we need to keep moving.
Luke,
I can't do voices, by the way. I tried to. Look closer, lad. There's a gap between the collapsed rock. I don't know what accent I'm going for. We should be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time. Okay, yeah, I think there was something over here, though. Let me come back to that. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay, yeah. I already got the treasure and stuff right there.
Let's push through. We have the edge.
now strike!
Seeker. Scour. A tough one.
Mage! Freeze! Let's keep this up.
No. Hack and slash. The end's in sight. I will fight with rock. Wind. Last one.
They're down.
Keep it up.
I knew you had this. Only one left.
Power
Finish
of
them off.
heroes.
We're clear.
Crystallize!
I think I'm getting used to this. Not bad.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while. Luke,
Go back to sleep. You weren't gonna do anything. Okay, these guys.
find you.
Nice.
We're so lucky.
Okay, I could give those to.
What now?
So I like when I equipped Stroll, I was focusing on raising his strength. So because again, Stroll's thing is physical damage. Do I have any other? No. Oh god, I hate those things.
They saw us. We on your toes, everyone.
All right. How's that? Come on. Hey, good one.
Good.
Okay,
strike!
let's give this all we've got. By this power. Here.
I owe you. Blades ready, lad. Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil.
always, Grius.
Hack and slash. Let's stay calm. I won't hold back. Scour. Still here?
Ouch.
Trivial. Let's go. Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
In the name of justice.
So in the opening, you're supposed to run away from those things. I'm pretty sure on here they're trying to convince you to avoid them because they're stronger. They're like higher level than you.
What now?
Those, but yeah, those sandworm enemies are quite a problem.
We found the find.
Mining uniform.
What now?
I believe that raises strength, so let me just make sure. Can be purified at the church. Okay, maybe. Maybe another time then.
Push through! Come on, Dad!
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
We end this quickly.
Now get in there and finish him
Seeker!
off.
Wind! Let's
That
keep
one's
this up!
down.
No need to run.
Nothing to
Power
worry
of heroes. Freeze. Two remain.
Just because you're annoying.
Warrior.
I'll cut you down. Let's wrap this up.
It's okay.
Always comes
Seeker!
through.
Scour! A tough one.
This is true mad. That didn't work.
That didn't do a thing.
Some battles are harder afoot. Seemed the right move. Didn't think I had anything left to learn.
Looks like we're safe for now.
What now?
God, I hate that I had to use that much. Okay, let me check what was over here. Oh, wait.
So take it with you.
Well,
How's that? Come on, Dad!
Feel strong.
God damn it, I was trying to not get hit by it. I was trying to get it to stick out and then...
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
We're not out of this yet!
Helpful as ever.
I won't hold back.
Got them right in their weak
In the name of justice.
Sharp as
Warrior.
always, Prius.
Hack and slash.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Of course.
Wasn't
Someone get
enough.
him back on his feet.
Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak
The
spot.
freedom of a wanderer.
Sharp as always, Prius.
Let's try this.
Here's to see another
I
day.
won't hold back.
Now, what's the play? This should work.
That helped.
I owe you.
Oh, please.
Let's go. With healing power.
I owe you.
No need to rush. Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I can't
spot.
afford to hold.
Warrior!
Sharp as always, Prius.
The freedom of a wanderer. Through here?
There's their mine.
I fucking hate fighting these things. I was trying to sneak up on it and ambush it.
Get here. Let's move.
Oh well, I leveled up at least. Maybe my luck. You know what? I'll raise my agility one more time, then I'll raise some of my other stats. I just really want to be decent at evading
We'll be safe
attacks.
for a while.
Well, hopefully I evade attacks. Wait, it's saying I missed something. Scrap metal. Wait.
Don't let them counter.
Forward! I won't hold back! Wind! 3 left!
One's down.
Blades of
Nothing
rage.
to worry about.
Freeze. Keep
Grease
pressing
has
it.
this
In
hammer.
the name of justice, I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. One left.
Took one out.
Let's stay
Keep
calm.
it up.
You hate to see it.
That'll do. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Whew. That should do it.
Nice.
Endurance.
What now?
Oh wait, is it one of, like, in this? I wasn't paying attention what it was I picked up, I just saw the... Okay, here it is. I'm just raising my defense a little bit.
If it's useful, I say grab it. Hey!
Is that so? I don't feel anything. Sorry, I just realized I didn't, I forgot I was recording, so I just read it silently.
But
Even though I've been through this game, it's just a habit. I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the Magla hollows out just for that room. Back in the Sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at sensing Magla. It's safe to assume Gallica is no exception.
how about a break?
Maybe we can get some rest in there. Why don't we head inside? Okay. That's not a bad idea. We should catch our breaths before continuing. I didn't want to come in here. Okay, so like in Persona 5 they have like rooms like this. This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the Magla's thinner in here. I couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There's varying intensities to the Magla that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room. A Magla hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. A Magla hollow seems as good a term as any, and all the better if Gallica can sense them. You would say that it's easier to spot a big absence of Magla when the area around it is flooding with that stuff. The beasts seem to loathe to approach as well. Let's catch our breaths while we can. Okay, yeah, this is just one of those resting areas in, I almost said restrooms and people would immediately think toilet. But yeah, it's one of those areas you could, like, save and, like, I don't know, go to the Velvet Room. I'm just gonna keep calling that place the Velvet Room because I don't know. Academia, that's what's called. That's what's called. But it's just a habit. I usually call it the Velvet Room because I used to play Persona a lot. And then if it wasn't the Velvet Room, it was... I forgot what it was called in SMT. It was where you go to fuse your demons. All I remember is, yeah, it's like a church thing or a chapel thing. I forgot what it's called. I need to eventually go back to SMT3. I own the game and I haven't beaten it. I played a few SMTs. I think I remember I started Digital Devil Saga, like one of the games. I think it was the first one. I also have Soul Hackers 2. Okay, let's make a record. Crazy, I'm already close to the level on my other save. Okay, so I'm gonna teach the protagonists the mage class because there's a little thing you could do. So when you kill enemies in the overworld as the mage, you recover MP, which is vital in this game.
I see.
Actually, you know what?
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting up.
Of course.
I'm not switching to the class, I just want to learn it.
New skills, new possibilities.
Okay, I'm still the Seeker class.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'll learn strolls. And I'll save the rest.
Good.
Yeah, warrior.
Still getting stronger. That's a good kitty.
Oddly enough, there's a drawing at the end that resembles the Seeker. Deciphering it in its entirety will prove difficult, considering it's written in script I've never laid eyes on. Strange as it sounds, though, I can read the caption under the illustration at the end. It says Tatsuya, most likely a name of a person. Pretty mysterious. Really makes me wonder what the whole thing says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. Okay, yeah, it's just saying the same thing. I'm pretty sure it'll shed more light on that in the full game.
You'll come again, won't you?
Then I bid you farewell. Huh. This video's gone on long. Okay, let's just save so I have the classes. Because I could just switch between classes on the field.
Let's go.
And I didn't notice this before, but like, yeah, when you're the mage, you could easily recover MP. So, yeah. I mean, keep in mind, you need to get stronger with the mage. But it's very useful when you need MP. Okay, there's a merchant. Let me just go check over here. Okay, yeah, there's some enemies. So what I like to do is I like to kill enemies. Get as much XP as I can before leaving an area.
All right, we did it.
Good. Straight.
Vitus power. Scour. 3 left.
Covered 'em.
Not
I
bad.
shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. Almost finished.
Put out.
Power of heroes.
Freeze. Stay
This
focused.
hand.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul.
Some battles are hardly a foot.
Not bad.
It's good to get as much XP as you can to level up. Just so you're prepared for the next areas. I mean, that's just me, though. It's just a habit I have.
Hey, alright. How's that? Come on.
Fine work.
Gonna make this video even longer, but I don't... But hey, it gives XP.
We made short work of them.
You know, people whine about JRPGs having a lot of grinding. That's just because they're casuals.
We're safe for now.
But I'm joking though, but I don't mind grinding in video games if it's like this, because I could literally just kill enemies in the overworld instead of entering like a turn-based battle. Personally, I'm okay with it if it's like this. Like, if you're gonna complain about grinding, try playing Genshin Impact. I like that game. It's one of the few gacha games I actually like. But I got burned out on Genshin because of all the grinding you have to do to get stronger. Because my main on Genshin Impact, Eula, I have that character. She's super strong, but her thing is physical defense, and I have to grind for the right equipment, aka artifacts, to boost physical damage. And that's a grind, and the fucking... It's like RNG with the equipment. Anyway, hold on, let me get... Okay, merchants. Okay, so basically this merchant's been following us. It's just he was scared to come through here because of the monsters.
Now then.
Here's Burn. Yeah, Strahl, you needed that earlier. I'm gonna need that. Actually have a decent amount of these. I'll just buy 5 more.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're gonna go save. I killed everything in this area, so I can proceed. I'm trying to get as much XP as I can. Make record. Resume.
Let's go.
I will say though, if my character ends up stronger than my other save, I might just use this as my main save file if I decide to continue this. Because I originally was just gonna ditch this save as soon as the game came out. But I might end up using it because I'm already closer to the... Like, I'm at level 14 on my main save. I didn't do the extra dungeon.
Wait
Which
a
is...
second.
Wait, okay. Yeah, so there's something strong. Alright, here we go. If I remember correctly, this boss is a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's a bird, man. It's a human. I can see a glow of a strange crystal and an even stranger monster in front of it.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
It's a crystal. Of raw magma. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition, though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
Yeah.
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
The humans are always freaks. Like, this one isn't as scary as the first one you encounter. But it's like half bird, half person. Like, what the hell? Give it a sec, the boss battle's loading. I forgot what this thing's weakness is. I mean, it's a bird. Maybe I shouldn't use...
Hold on. Seeker! Here!
My thanks. I can't afford to. Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
No. Mage! Blaze!
Front row.
Falling back. Seeker! Scour!
Yeah, I
shall
figured.
Fight as the noble I am. Stepping back, I shall vanquish evil. Ah!
No, I'll attack from here. Mage!
It was ice, wasn't it?
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
Yeah.
Sharp as always, Prius.
Here.
Nice job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
Closing the distance. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Blades ready, I won't hold back.
Got them right in their weak spot.
I will fight with pride. Charging in.
Sharp as always, Prius.
I can't afford to hold back. Warrior! Ah!
Oh no, the fire resistant sky.
Mage! Freeze!
Got them right in their weak spot.
To the rear guard.
Sharp as always,
Vitus
Prius.
power. Let me help.
Helpful as ever. I shall fight as the noble warrior. Hack and slash.
No. Any means necessary. Crystallize!
It's okay. We can do this. Let's go. With healing power.
I owe you.
That thing just kicked me with its tiny bird leg.
You're barely holding it together. Prius dodged their attack. You still got it.
Warrior! Ah!
You're barely
No
holding
need
it
to
together.
rush this.
Gotta heal up
They're
quick.
mine. Freeze!
Got them right in their weak spot. Sharp as always, Prius.
Better conserve. I won't hold back.
In the name of I shall vanquish evil. They die hard.
Front row.
Mage!
Will it
Crystallize!
will it even make it to the
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
Sharp as always, Prius.
Still up?
I can't afford moving to the rear. No holding back. Tougher than I thought.
No. Mage! Freeze!
Okay, so last time I didn't know how this fight was going, the only survivor was Grius.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
One's training is never complete.
So, like, now that I knew how to deal with that, it wasn't that hard. You have to move to the back row. Otherwise, it could kill you really fast.
We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
It probably has something to do with, I don't know. Well, if one of Luis's men knew about, like, a human attack, does Luis control humans? A question to ponder. Grand Iron. Okay, let's head back to save, because that boss is normally way harder. Like, if you're going in... Okay, I need to also recover some magic. I'll recover yours. Now the question is, are there any monsters I could feed off of to get... Like, before I save... Okay. Okay. So that means I have to swap to mage. I'm gonna swap back. Okay.
Push through.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
So I'm recovering MP by killing these things.
This could be our chance.
This is our chance. Forward. Let's go. Burn.
Nice. Covered him.
Now, what's the
Warrior.
hack and slash?
Two
That
remaining.
one.
Blades
Great
of
job,
rage!
If I say so myself.
Crystallize! One remains.
Grius
Let's
got
part of
one.
the job.
Okay, so note to self, I can't just...
They chose the wrong opponent.
Like, unless I level up again... Okay, maybe I can now kill the snakes. Really... Okay, now let's see... Let's raise my magic.
Push through.
Hey, good one.
Okay, recovered some magic. Need to find some more.
Fine work.
It's better when there's a lot of enemies. But there isn't, so...
Let's push through. All right. How's that?
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Okay, yeah, that's all the enemies. I mean, I guess I record... Maybe if I didn't, like, fight those enemies...
Seeker.
I would have more, because I used magic to fight them. Okay, so I know what's coming up next. It's an optional boss fight. I'm going for it because the reward is worth it. It's good. Like, it's probably, the boss is probably tougher normally if you don't know how, like, its weakness and whatnot. I mean, I'm playing on normal, so it's not, like, super tough. Whenever I play these games, I always play them on normal first, and then I go on a harder level if I feel like it. Like, if there's a new game plus, I usually...
Let's go.
Okay, so yeah, this boss fight's coming up. It's gonna be tough. Huh. I just checked my... on OBS, I've been playing this for 2 hours. That's hilarious. Again, a reminder, this is just a demo. Actually...
What now?
Mage!
we're strong enough to just kill them.
Let's push through. Cat.
They're recovering some magic.
What now?
Seeker.
Really?
Okay, here's the optional boss.
That's...
What is that? Look at the size of that. Not something I'd hoped to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon.
Huh?
A dragon? You mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into the roost and had no choice but to back off. Because it's a fucking dragon. This mine taps a magnificent, I can't read, sorry, vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
But
Luck is on our side that we've caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. Almost a shame. It has all sorts of things in its little, well, big nest. I can sense something tinged with Magla in Magla too. Dragons are ancient and strong. Magla follows in their wake. Just the way it goes, and any so-called special items you're sensing is bound to have its fill of it. You're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make this decision lightly, Makoto. On that note, let's push on quietly now, and I do mean that. We wake that thing up, we're in the fight of our lives. Okay. Yeah, and then there's monsters around it. Aye, if they see us and cause a ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them as we make our way through.
let's go.
Okay, so you're supposed to avoid the dragon,
Don't panic.
but I don't. I ain't no bitch. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
No, stop.
Mama didn't raise no bitch. I say as the dragon roars at me.
Can't say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold or too confident for your own good.
It's fine, Grease. In an alternate timeline, we beat this thing. And I think we were weaker.
Just so we're clear, slaying the thing's beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way to get yourself killed. Fortunately, this one's on the smaller side as dragons go. We might have a chance of driving it off. Listen, keep an eye on its movements. Be ready for anything. If you sense it bracing to strike, stand your ground and shield yourself. Do not waste your lives in a place like this. Now, let's go, lads!
We're on a mission.
Seeker!
We won't turn back for
I believe it's weak against ice.
anything but a dragon.
Here,
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as the noble I...
Warrior!
Now, they're mine.
Freeze!
Cut them right in their weak
it's okay. Come forth.
Okay, let me power up
Here,
Stroll.
Helpful as ever.
In the name of... Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
Ouch.
Any means necessary.
Cut them right in their weak
let's stay calm.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Take it.
You hit their weakness.
In the name of I shall vanquish evil!
This I won't hold back.
I will fight with pride. Let's try this.
Now, I call upon royal power within! Mage! Crystallize!
Cut them right in their weak
The freedom of a wanderer.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Okay, let me heal everyone.
I owe you.
I owe you.
Are you prepared?
This, they're mine.
Freeze!
The freedom of a wanderer. This'll do.
Helpful as ever.
My thanks.
I mean, I could have used that ice attack item.
Nice done. Not like they could get you with that.
Ha! And that is why, my friends, you raise your agility.
Warrior!
No need to rush, let's go.
Crystallize!
Cut them right in their weak
It's okay. We can do
Sharp
this.
as always, Grius.
Let's try this.
You hit their weakness.
In the name of justice, no holding back!
Blades ready, the power of heroes.
Oh, please!
Ouch.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
With healing power.
My thanks. I can't afford to hold back.
Warrior! Not done yet.
No need, I won't hold back.
Cut them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Take it.
I owe you.
That helped. Brilliant.
Are you prepared? They die hard!
No.
Mage! Freeze!
Cut them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Here.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as...
I shall vanquish evil! Tougher than I thought.
No need. Let's go.
Crystallize!
And there we go. That went a lot better than last time.
Just part of the job.
These guys are crazy, man. I need to get the fuck out of here. I mean, I voluntarily ran up to a dragon. I have to be crazy. I told the dragon mama didn't raise no bitch, and then I won the fight. I mean, it's not a big dragon, he said. At least. That was close. Somehow we managed to drive it off. Never thought I'd ever have to fend off a dragon. You lot never cease to amaze me.
Well,
perhaps we simply had luck on our side this time. I must admit, however, that my heart sank the moment that dragon woke up. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they'd need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Trad much easier. So yeah, that's like a vehicle that's shown in the trailers of this game. You may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner for themselves. Sorry to interrupt, but look at that over there. Isn't that a treasure chest? Yeah, by the way, the treasure chest is worth it, in my opinion. Brand iron. This is all stuff I could sell.
What an incredible find.
Never in all my years.
Dragon's indignation.
What now?
There you go. That's what I was here for. So I have it upgraded, like purified by the church on the on my old save. So I might I will probably have to purify it again, but to do that you have to raise your tolerance. Your tolerance stat. Also, that sword looks sick. Okay, now we've gone through this dungeon, I believe. This is like the exit. We killed a human and beat a dragon that we weren't supposed to fight, really, but I mean, again, he did say it was a weaker dragon, but yeah, you're normally supposed to sneak past it because it's supposed to intimidate you. But a lot of us are stupid. Like, we're gamers, bro. We'll just charge in and try to kill the boss. It is. We can finally get out of here. Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment.
What?
And there's the dragon again. Oh no, could it be?
Look.
A dragon's roar, and you feel that shaking, right?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here?
No, stop.
It's a cave-in. If you value your lives, run. The dragon probably got pissed that we took the sword.
What?
Ouch. Okay, except last time on my old save, I didn't at all get hit. I, like, ran through it all perfectly without running into a box.
We actually made it out.
Okay, it's voiced this area, this section.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
I actually did way better than I did last time I went through the mine.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Yeah, your parents were badasses. Not gonna lie. Most nobles, I imagine, in this universe would just flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I would make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we?
Okay, yeah, before I continue, yeah, so my thoughts is probably Luis ordered those the guard captain who's loyal to him to not aid them so he can make the kingdom's guards look weak, so like people would try to basically he's manipulating everything so people will side with him and saying, "Oh yeah, I'm the hero you guys need." And so which is how he got followers. Like so many followers they mentioned. Because a lot of people like Luis, even though he looks like fucking Griffith, and he's like super evil, obviously.
I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about.
It was Tony Hawking on the sword.
Rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, It all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Who let these blackguards into the palace?
Elf girl.
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave!
Yeah, that wench just cut your arm, asshole.
You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter! Give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him.
Ah. Screw you, buddy. He like cut him up really. She like cut him up like really bad. Oof.
I failed him again.
Highness! Highness! What is this?
Yeah, that's a problem.
His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way. To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now. And shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness. For the king, and for the very future of this country, he must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
Okay, this is a lot to read. Okay, so basically he was saying the palace should have been a place where he was safe at, and after the prince got like knocked out by that magic spell, he ended up disappearing with the prince. Like he took the prince to another place, and he's sure that some people will be pissed off that he disappeared after that. Basically. Okay, that. You know what? I'll just read this, I guess. Oh my god! I forgot it's on auto. I didn't expect to run into humans, dragons, nor to be bestowed with extraordinary power. Is this the path I was always headed for? Or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be a better place. Ha ha ha! We're in the demo, buddy. I'm pretty sure we don't pull it off. I'll get my revenge on Luis, no matter what it takes. Though I must admit, all this camping is taking a toll on me. A delicious meal would be nice once we're in Grand Trad.
You're kidding.
Can't believe not just you, but Strahl and Grius have awakened that power. I heard that mysterious voice again. When it happened, I wonder what it was. I'm exhausted. That Magla was sure unusually dense, and now it's already dark. I hope I can see a beautiful clear sky tomorrow. Still have a long way to go. Go to Grand Trad. You should get some sleep for tomorrow. Okay. Sleep. Am I back in the academia? I was gonna end the video right now.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal
He's so gonna be the final boss, isn't he?
4 days remain.
I mean, well, he's the author of the book that probably wants that world to exist.
Good.
Alrighty then, let's hit the road. The king's funeral's coming up. We should hurry back to Grand Trad.
This place here.
Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Let's go.
Great. Let's move out.
Okay, yeah, we're going to the main city.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers.
We not
To
only
make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital.
We not only escaped the dragon, we kicked its ass. And it got all angry that we took the sword that it had in the treasure chest. Got all pissy.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
We both did well.
We both did well to make it out.
Yes, we certainly did.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Ah, yes, it's Mitsuru.
Milady.
Elf
Welcome back.
Mitsuru.
And thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral.
So we're nearing the end of the demo, just so you know.
Flags of mourning fluttering in the wind. The magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
Right, we're here again. I won't really be able to explore the city again right now. Like, I have to, because of the story stuff, I have to...
Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Okay, so I remember this part. I tried to roam around the town, but I can't. It's just gonna tell you, no, go to the inn. So I'm just gonna go directly to the inn and maybe talk to some of the NPCs. Now I have the advantage to go to the secret dungeon area and level up a bunch.
Here we go.
Rias went ahead, let's hurry. But anyway, I'm gonna end it right here. Gone on pretty long. But anyway, yeah, this was Metaphor Refantazio. It's the demo. It's a demo. But yeah, if you enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll probably... This whole week's just gonna be me playing the demo in preparation for the game, the full game. Anyway, I'll see you later. Peace.